Hey folks, Miguel here with Roof Talk. Today I just wanted to talk about the question I get often with homeowners in the home. When should I file a claim? So I want to dive into, when to and when not to file a claim. So I'm going to dive right in. Just a little bit about me, in case this is the first time you come into my channel. I work for Secured Roofing and Restoration at the moment. I have 10 years of experience in roofing and construction. So, I've received extensive training in both metal, shingles, and tile roofs. So I can definitely answer most of your questions. And then also, I've helped countless customers go through the insurance process. So definitely good to go there. So when should you file a claim? One, when you know for a fact you got significant damage. For example, a tree falls on the house, or you have, you wake up when they come outside and you have a bunch of shingles everywhere, or you have a very, very bad leak in your roof. Those are times where it's like, yeah, you might want to file a claim. Another example would be, let's say storm comes and you're getting some repair estimates, and you're like, this is pretty high. And then you're looking at your deductible, it's lower than what the repair cost is. Definitely put in that insurance claim. And then also, if you got the coverage, you got the damages, most homeowners insurance, they definitely do have coverages for the roof against, hail, windstorms, and hurricane damages, of course. So, definitely, like I said, that's what you pay homeowners insurance for, to get covered, when you have incidents like this. So definitely file a claim then. Now, there's two sides to that. When not to file a claim, when you have minor damages, missing one or two shingles, it's going to be below deductible. You're not going to get anything from the insurance carrier. And then now, you gave the insurance company a reason to inspect your roof, and then now they may use some of that stuff against you, saying that you have pre-existing damages. So I always advise people, you got minor damages, you're better off just paying out of pocket, because you're not going to get any assistance from the insurance carrier. And then, normal wear and tear. I get this all the time, and homeowners will say that, well, my roof is old, that, they should replace it. That's why I pay them for. And unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Your insurance carrier, just because your roof is old, they're not going to just replace it. It's different if it's old and it has storm damage, then that's a different story. But just because, your roof is old, they're not going to cover normal wear and tear. So unfortunately, I always advise, don't go and put in a claim, because you're just going to get denied. And if you have multiple claims, you just keep putting claim after claim, I'm going to tell you right now, all that is a red flag for the insurance companies. And you're probably just going to get dropped, and then you may have trouble finding other carriers as well. So I definitely would not recommend doing a bunch of claim after claim. I'm telling you, insurance doesn't work that way. So I advise against that. So how to file a claim? It's real easy. First, just have your roof inspected. We'll have someone come out. I will come out. If you're in the Central Florida area, yours truly would definitely hook you up. So I'll go out there, do photos and pictures, let you know if it's even worth putting an insurance claim. I'll give you my honest advice. But let's say we go up there and you do have some storm damage. Definitely want to call in the claim. And what I usually do with my customers, I let them know, look at your declaration page, see what's going on, see what your deductibles are, so that you know that ahead of time. But you can always call in the claim and, let the customer, answer the questions. They do their thing. And, a lot of times they can tell you right then and there, what your deductible is. And then they'll tell you, hey, within 24, 48 hours, you'll have the adjuster meeting. Now, and then that's the next step. The adjuster will give you a call, set up a meeting, and he'll go out, inspect your roof, document the damages, and then send that to a desk adjuster, and the desk adjuster will determine if your roof is repairable or replaceable. Go through that. So if you want, yours truly out there, or someone to assist you with that, you can always go with a roofing professional in your area to assist you document what that field adjuster is showing on the roof. And then again, all you have to do is contact us. Again, you can contact Secured Roofing and Restoration to set up your appointment, or like I said, you can always reach out to me and give me a call. My number is 321-287-9245. Call or text. I'll be more than happy to assist you if you live in the Central Florida area. If not, choose a roofing professional wherever you stay. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. But I hope you got a lot from this video. I can always make other videos going a little bit more in depth into the insurance process, and I actually plan to. So just getting the time to do it. But do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you get notified whenever I do these videos to help you as a homeowner out with your roofing needs. So until next time, guys, take care.